Hi, I'm Lebo Tshangela, and this is the 8th edition of the series Frontline Workers, where we talk to courageous essential workers who daily risk their lives to provide important services to the general public during the global COVID-19 pandemic. With the second month of lockdown coming to an end, the work of taxi drivers has been crucial in transporting essential workers since lockdown was effected on March 27. South Africa will move from level 4 to level 3 on the 1st of June. According to the South African National Taxi Council, minibus taxis are the most accessible mode of transport to passengers across a variety of income and need segments. Presently, the taxi fleet consists of approximately 200,000 vehicles operating in the country, generating an estimated 90 billion rand in annual revenue. According to the International Labour Organization, 65% of commuters use taxis, and the industry employs about 180,000 people. Coming up in this edition of Frontline Workers.
It's better than level 5, but it's bad, very bad. So far, we do understand that this thing of virus, it's bad, it's serious, but in our business, it's affecting us a lot. Truly speaking, in the morning, if people they are late, some of us take 11 people, which is wrong, and in the evening, if it's a last taxi, we normally take even 12 or 15 people. I'm not sure about this business. I don't think it will be the same.
Johannesburg-based taxi driver Bongumusa Ngubane tells me what he goes through as a frontline worker. Having done this job for 7 years, he says, transporting people from different destinations on a daily basis has posed different financial challenges at different levels of lockdown.
Since the beginning of the lockdown on the 27th of March, there is no business at all. It's not like before, because we are no longer loading people like normally. We're taking 7 people, and most of the companies are closed. So we are struggling big time. At level 4, it's better than level 5 because we're now taking 10 people, which means it's 70% compared than level 5, because level 5 we were taking only 7 people, and there was no people at all by that time because we were working from 5 until 9. So now we're working the whole day, even though the business it's not normal. Taking people from point to point, but there is no business. At level 5 we were not allowed to work the whole day, but now we're allowed to work the whole day. So at level 5 we are not allowed to load more than 7 people, and all those people who are in your taxi, they must have permit. But now people, they must wear mask each and every time. You must have a sanitizer in your car. You have to use it several times. You see, I'm not allowed to load more than 10 people at level 4. I'm not allowed to work after 8 at level 4. It's better than level 5, but it's bad, very bad. So far, we do understand this thing of virus. It's bad, it's serious, but in our business, it's affecting us a lot.
Bongumusa, who has constant contact with passengers, says he's afraid of the risks.
I'm afraid, but I haven't got choice now because I have to work. It can happen. It's my job. I haven't got choice. I have to work.
Last month, Transport Minister Fikile Mbalula flagged the matter of operators staying at taxi ranks beyond their shifts, resulting in informal mass gatherings, which are prohibited. Bongumusa says it's a challenge to social distance, but says he wears a mask religiously and his taxi gets sanitized.
I have mask. Yes, I have mask. Here's another one. I'm changing them. I'm keeping them clean. I'm trying.
But are you able to wear it all the time?
Yes, most of the time I used to wear my mask.
Does it give you any problems?
Sometimes, because even now my nose hurts.
If a person does not have a mask on, do you allow them into a taxi?
Yeah, because some of the people, they got a problem with mask. You got your ride. Most of the time, there is a guy called Mbata. He's our taxi owner. He used to come and sanitize our taxis, maybe twice a day.
Last month, a taxi driver was arrested for overloading and contravening the COVID-19 traffic regulations in Mamelodi in Pretoria. It is alleged that the driver was transporting 22 passengers in a 15-seater minibus. In level 4, loading capacity is at 70%. Taxis are also allowed to operate from 5 a.m. until 8 p.m. Bongumusa says he doesn't leave any passenger behind.
Truly speaking, in the morning, if people they are late, some of us take 11 people, which is wrong. And in the evening, if it's a last taxi, we normally take even 12 or 15 people. Some of the places are not safe at all. So you can't leave a woman behind while you know you are the last taxi. If there's not taxi late, you should take that person, even if you have 10 people. Nurses knock off at 7. So if you are the last taxi, we have to take them. I know it's against the law, but got no choice. We're a human being.
A recent survey conducted by the City of Cape Town found that the average taxi business makes a profit of 75,000 rand per year. However, the lockdown has been tough on industry operators, many of whom are breadwinners.
We also confused. We don't know what's going to happen in our future because it's our business. Some of the time we're making a lot of money, but now we are struggling. It's very bad, man. It's affecting me a lot. It's affecting me because I'm renting where I'm staying. I have kids.
The Department of Transport has offered financial assistance to many affected businesses, including those in the taxi industry. At the beginning of lockdown, Eastern Cape taxi drivers protested against lockdown regulations relating to limited passenger capacity. I asked Bongumusa if he's received support from government.
We're still waiting for government because they did apply. So we're waiting for response until today. We did apply April, but now we're still waiting. So far, I can say our government is trying his best. But this thing, it's affects us a lot, especially our business. I wish he can try something, he can give us something. I know he's trying something, but I wish he can give us something, even though we're still waiting.
Santaco launched the taxi industry's coronavirus relief initiative to fund its members. They estimate that around 3.5 billion rand will be needed to mitigate the effects of lockdown on the industry. Bongumusa says he's uncertain about the future.
I'm not sure about this business. I don't think it will be the same. This thing affects us a lot. So I think maybe our government will do something better. But yeah, this thing is bad. Because I'm taking people who are going to hospital. So you never know. I'm taking nurses, even doctors, so it's only God knows. I'm praying each and every time.
For the next edition of Frontline Workers, you can visit sabcnews.com or at SABC News on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. For SABC Digital News, I'm Lebo Tshangela.